Alright, it looks like we are live. Hey, what's going on, guys? This is HobFoote. Welcome to my dungeon. Wait, what? Oh, hold on. I think I'm on the wrong stream. I mean Star Wars. Yep. Yeah, that's what I meant. No dungeons. No wonder nobody watches this. So what's up, guys? Yeah, this is HobFoote. We are back doing another Chaos playthrough. I say another, but the same Chaos playthrough. We are still trying to get through Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2 and the Sith Lords. Yeah, so if this is not your first time here, welcome back. If it is, welcome. If you're wondering just what the heck a Chaos playthrough is, it means that anything and everything that can be completely random is completely random, as much as I can possibly make it so. The main way that you see this is when we do level ups. We get points to assign for abilities. We don't really have skill trees per se like you would in modern games, but you do have skills to choose from and points that you can assign to get better at certain skills, skills that improve previous skills, all the good stuff. About like you would imagine it would work, put closer to a tabletop D20 system. So I mean, that's pretty much what this game is based off of. The other way that we make this a Chaos playthrough is that we make the conversation that happens between characters and stuff, yeah, between characters. Make that conversation completely random, if possible. So when I'm talking with somebody, depending on the responses I choose affects perhaps my relationship with them. Not to the degree that you see in modern games. I can't give them gifts, and we're not going to become lovers or anything like that. At least not as far as I know. It's not quite that advanced. I mean, this isn't quite an older game. But the other way that it's pretty much whether that person likes you or not, I guess. I'm not really sure where I'm seeing it has much purpose at the moment. But the other way that the conversations go are influential is that they tell us about who our character is. Sometimes we save people, sometimes we murder them. And that's important because this is a Star Wars game, and we've got a light side, dark side meter, right? So when we go ahead and save somebody, we get light side points. If we go ahead and murder somebody, we get dark side points. And that is important because we have force powers. We have powers for our Jedi characters, and these are based off of light side powers and dark side powers. So if you've got something like force choke, when you go to do it, if you are pretty good light side, it's going to cost more of your space mana here than it would if you were dark side. You're also going to be not as good at it, right? You're not going to do as much damage. They're not going to have quite as high of an AC. You know, just thinking about that. That might not be true. I've been saying that for a while, but that might not be true. Doesn't say. Somewhere it says about how much harder it is to do light side versus dark side powers. I don't know where it says that. But anyway, so I think that's true. So I'm just going to keep talking like it is. If you're light side, you know, it's really hard for you to do something like a force choke. It costs a lot of mana. But if you're dark side, it's going to hardly cost any mana. You're going to be really good at it, and you could do it like all day. So that's where that comes in as well. Why those conversation things are important, and why it's a little crazy to do chaos. Like I said, it's crazy to do chaos in general because you want your characters to be good at something. You want to have a nice rounded party where each of your characters has a couple things that they're really good at, and then you can go through and like mow down everybody. But we don't really have that, so that kind of conventionism we just kind of took and threw out the window. And yeah, so that's kind of the premise of what these videos and streams are about, these chaos playthroughs. So far as what's going on in the game, I highly recommend that you go back and watch previous episodes of this playthrough. You should be able to find the playlist up by the video thing up in the corner here if you zoom out of full screen. If it's not there, there's a link down in the description that takes you to the full playlist of my KOTOR 2 Chaos playthrough. if you really want to know what's going on, there is a link to a KOTOR 1 Chaos playthrough that I did, and then you'll know exactly what's going on in this world. We reference a lot of the events in that first game in this game, and you'll know why a lot of that stuff's important then that we're talking about. But yeah, so I think that's it. Feel free to check those things out, those links, if you've got nothing else to do. Right now, however, for the TLDR, we are on Dantooine. We're supposed to meet some Jedi here or something, and we're exploring around trying to find the Jedi. We walked into this cave, and lo and behold, more enemies. It's at a crystal cave. The last time we were on Dantooine in KOTOR 1, the crystal cave was a place where we got some lightsaber crystals, so that could be pretty cool. So yeah, that's where we're at right now. That's what we're doing, and we're just kind of exploring this planet. So sit back, relax, get yourself some nice hot tea. I highly recommend nice hot tea, and let's go on this ride together. Oh, I might not have been supposed to do that. So there's a faction here on this planet that is I was saying mercenaries, but they're like junkers, right? They deal in they try to explore these ruins, because there used to be a Jedi Academy here, which you would know from KOTOR 1, and they're supposed to be really bad guys. They're kind of like outlaw kind of dealies, and they basically dumpster dive ruins, you know, like illegal archaeologist kind of stuff going on. So like not like kind of like tomb robbing, but like just general archaeological site robbing. I don't know what that's called. It's got a name, I'm pretty sure. But there's a group that do atmospheric sensors. I wonder what those do. Oh, got a journal thing going on. Okay, hold on. Let's bring. Nope, that's not the right one. Inventory? Is that I? Oh, there we go. Okay, let's see. Oh, I never looked at these things. A die 6, is that it? Man, I thought those would be much better. Strength damage, though, that's pretty good. Die 6. And see, it'd be alright if you could upgrade them, but you can't upgrade them. You could dual wield these things, would be pretty dope, but strength and constitution. Anyway. We've got to find our atmospheric sensors. For some reason, that's something to do with quests. Wait, do I have quest things up here? Let's do that. Atmospheric sensors, there we go. These are 3 banged up atmospheric sensors. It's some type of farm. Oh, because we talked to some guy about getting his farm equipment back, I think. Let's go to our quest log. Sensor search. You found 3 broken atmospheric sensors. Sadie said he'd pay you 1,000 credits apiece for them. He's probably still investigating the swoop bike wreckage on the Kunda Plains. Oh, okay, so that's the guy we talked to just before this. Again, watch the video right before this. Anyway, what I'm going by is that right before as we came in here, there was a guy that walked past there that these things didn't attack. So there's something going on where these shady guys are in cahoots with something. I don't know. For some reason, why aren't you attacking? For some reason, they're not getting attacked. Did someone do 58 damage to me? Is that what happened? Yeah. Oops. Alright, let's do that. Hell, man.
What is it?
Cool. Let's get your night speed going. I've got accustomed to going fast. See, that's why you shouldn't do speed, guys. You do speed, you'll never be able to not do speed again. Boop, boop. Gotcha. Oh, I love killing mosquitoes. Makes me feel so happy. It's funny, this really reminds me of Guild Wars. You got all those... There's all these things in Guild Wars to kill where you've got like tons of shoot, I've played so much Guild Wars, why can't I think about what they're called? You know, all the chitinous fragments from them and everything. I think that's all you get. Like, I've played and then not played enough of Guild Wars to pretty much spend most of my time in the starting ruins of Ascalon. And, just fight bug things. I'm pretty tired of bug things. Explosive rocket. It's explosive. Boom, 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 boom. Guess that's why it was the... not that song. Just doesn't flow. Where are all these canisters? An obese environmental suit. It's rude, guys. Very rude. I don't know what all this stuff here is. I was half expecting to get captured when I walk into it. On the list of dumb things that only dumb people do, I pretty much do them all. Here, let's save our game. You should always save your game on these things. Default, OG, hard mode. Oh, I'm not going fast anymore. No. Ah! I don't know what buttons I'm hitting. I just button spaz. Sure, let's go this way. I usually roll to see which direction I go, but I just kind of been arbitrarily picking random directions. Are you gonna attack him? Like when you go through the tutorial, it's like you only have to choose an attack once and you'll automatically attack. And you won't do it, so you'll hit the attack button. And it'll be like, warning, you only have to do it once. What's wrong with you, you stupid fucker? And then you're like, what's wrong with your stupid fucking game? Ooh. That guy, he didn't see us. Oh, fuck. Okay, I was gonna try and attack this guy.
Yotapak mito, hai best nikra dochim mapa krawenosha. What a lord chiba fusot bachila nuba chubanok.
Alright, let's roll a die 6. 6. 5 to 6 is a 3. I do not sneak. What are you doing here? They're filled with Kinrath. Alright, let's roll a die 4. Shocker, 4. Yep. Alright, looks like we've come full circle. Oh yeah, jumpy jumpy. Gotcha. I think it's 44 damage to me. Good thing we can kill him so easy. Holy shit. He'd be fucking us up. Oh, mercenary encampment. Apparently that's where we were at. Why is the game keep going? Dun dun! Dun dun! Oh, did I check out that rubble? I don't know if I did. Boop. Boop, boop, boop.
A weakness. This shall not stop us for long.
Looks like I didn't. Almost seriously effed up there. Good thing I didn't. Boop. Gotcha. Oh yeah. Oh, really? Missed both times? 36 damage. What the fuck?
My die is yours. Yes.
Okay. Oops.
Yes, mine.
Good enough. Oh, okay. Kind of a dead end. An ion grenade. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, looks like we've only got one direction to go, so let's go ahead and run back here and go that direction. Whee! 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 Oh, lots of these buggies. Okay, you to do that.
Yes. You are no match for us.
Ooh, 400 experience for that. And that one. They must have been hardcore. Good thing I did that upgrade. Or that stat thingy. Rubble, rubble, rubble. Okay. Oh, there we go. I was like, that's weird.
Sir, what is it? The honor is mine. I hear you.
Ugh. Ooh. Alright, let's get you to the Night Valor.
My life is yours.
Alright, and then we are all set.
Your fortune is served. I can feel it like a shiver running through you.
Why are you talking to me now?
I could...
Yeah, let's fucking... Always does that. It's like, oh, you're, Alright, more of these Kinrath things. It's like, oh, you're in the middle of combat? Let's talk to you a bunch right now. Nice. Let's get you to do Night Valor. And let's get you to do Speedy Speedies.
What is it is mine?
Alright. Boopy boop. Oh my god, what are you doing? Wow. I was useless there. Let's go ahead and kill these Kinrath eggs. Didn't I do this previously? The last time I visited these crystal caves? Pretty certain I did. Ooh, there's an egg that's hiding. Boop. Get all the eggs. Are there any up here? Alright, no eggs up there. Check out this rubble, what you keep trying to do. Some parts. Some random ass parts. I wish they'd have not talked in the middle of the battle, and then I could have realized what they were saying. I'll have to go back and watch the video. Alright. Let's just roll a die 6 since I'm talking to her. A 2! How did you find me?
Felt you.
Oh.
Heard you through the force. It was like
really
a
good
sound
hearing.
at the edge of hearing. And when I heard it, I found I could not ignore it.
I think she's a spy. Let's roll a die 6 again. 3 to 4 is a 2. I have questions for you. Die 6. 4. Alright. Your species is blind.
Had the power to perceive events, to see through the force. That sight may manifest itself in many ways, and at times, I may affect the abilities of others to see as well.
Huh. Oh, that sounds pretty cool. Let's roll a die 4. 3. Forget it. Had some other questions. Forget about it. Die 6 again. A 3.
My master did not cause the end of the planet you speak of. There are many factions within the Sith, all seeking to take what little remains in the wake of the Jedi Civil War. Where one moves, it is not always known to the others. But their purpose is the same. The death of all Jedi. Everywhere. They believe you are the last of the Jedi, and their hatred of the
I still don't
Jedi
trust her.
unites them. All their eyes are
I think we
upon you,
might have missed a cutscene at some
and
point.
it is a terrible, quiet darkness that pursues you.
Either that or it was a really bad Story writing. Alright, let's do die 4 odds and evens. 4 is an even. Alright, never mind. Let's be going now. The first thing we saw of this blind lady is that she was serving this Dark Lord who sent her after to kill me, right? And then she shows up and I kill her. I'm getting some lightsaber crystals. I'm all about this. And I kill her. And carries sapphire. Ooh. And then she suddenly serves me. And I'm not sure why. Oh, my own crystal still in here? How a circle crystal?
The crystal responds to you. This is very rare indeed.
It better be fucking good instead of some weird thing. Alright, let's roll a die 4. It's a 4. Just like always. Okay. Interesting. Is that all we came in here for? Alright, well. Hopefully we find a workbench at some point. I need to, I think, eventually figure out something for Krea's, whatever her name is, weapon. How are you here? I killed everything. There we go. The one she's got now is pretty powerful, but it can't be upgraded. So it might have been able to be more powerful. I don't know. It is pretty cool regardless. Thinking we're gonna get it. Oops, I was gonna save. Thinking we're gonna get attacked on the other side of this. That's what I would do in this game. Oh, nope, no attack. Wow. We saved our game. We have to talk to this guy up here. So I guess we'll go and do that. Those things we found were for him based off what the journal entry was saying. Yep.
I don't suppose you found any of those atmospheric sensors.
Sure did. Found 3 of them.
That's great news. My offer still stands. I'll pay you 3,000 credits for all of them.
Easiest 3,000 credits I've ever made. Quernets, what the? Let's roll a die 4, odds and evens. Oops. That's an odd number, so ooh, sounds like it's worth more to you than that.
It's worth more to us than that. I'll pay you 4,000 credits for the lot of them.
Alright, there you go.
Here are the credits as promised. I'll get this to Zeron when I get back to Kunda.
Whole bunch of weird names that don't mean anything. Like another language. 4,000 credits, only 250 experience. Alright.
What is it? My life
Oops.
is yours.
Why are you guys in a different order now? What the?
Yes.
I don't understand why it does that. It seems to be completely arbitrary who ends up in which order. We need to bring up our map. So let's go this way, because we rolled earlier to come this way. So let's let's explore all this way. So we don't really have a purpose, direction to go. Yeah. Oh, gotcha. Bitch. Huh, I don't think I can attack it. Wonder if it's going to be there on the other side when it loads. Oh, these are the ruins. Ooh. Ah, exciting. This stuff actually really gets my nerd boner going, because, like, in another life where I wasn't so bored through school all the time, could actually focus on stuff and like could focus on getting through learning stuff, I would totally have been an archaeologist. Ooh. Oh yeah, gotcha. Oh, I didn't quite kill him. Now I did, sucker. You dead. Alright, let's save our game, because that looks like a death trap if I've ever seen one. Let's get you. Now you're in a different order again. And you. Alright. Oh, whoo, they didn't automatically attack us. Sweet.
I can't wait for those salvagers to ship off this planet. Smell it up.
You've wandered into the wrong
This name's
camp.
dope.
You got the look of a warrior, and we got all the blasters we need. If you're looking for work too, just take a trip spaceward. We don't need any more competition. Got it?
Got a big ass gun. Let's roll a die 6, but I'm not going to. If I get a 6, I'll roll again. That's a 3. Heard you've been making trouble for the settlers.
They're practically begging to be pushed around. You've seen them, right? They're weak.
Let's roll a die 4, I guess. Well, let's follow this one to the end. Let's roll a die 4 odds and evens for those first two. That is a 3. That's an odd number.
You sound like a flaming Jedi. I didn't just mean their weapons. I meant their character. They're very quick to blame everyone but themselves for their problems. So the galaxy has dealt them a bad hand. They should ante up and
Yeah,
get
this
back
was
in
the late
game.
90s
The administrator is
game.
different.
About that overgrown soul patch there. Let's roll a die 4 odds and evens. That's a 2. It's an even, so we'll pick our even here. You tell me about the mercenaries.
The Jedi Civil War. Some even fought in the Mandalorian Wars. A lot of soldiers have been looking for a place in the galaxy. The really skilled usually wind up here.
Jesus, what am I, this guy's dad? Why am I able to line up a job? What are you doing in between jobs? Alright, let's roll a die 4. And a 1. So, can you take me to your leader, bro?
The name of Ascul. He was an elite trooper
Ascendant?
during the Jedi Civil War. He knows how to wage war.
Asshole. Huh. Alright, how about a die 6? 6. 5 to 6 is a 3. Can we talk about something else?
I have time to kill.
Cool. Alright, well, I already picked that one, so let's go ahead and go for that one.
Another spaceport to me. We've been here too long for my tastes. And the settlers.
Let's roll a die 6. 4. 3 to 4 is a 2. What about the settlers?
Calls me to think we fought wars to protect Giska like them. They don't do anything to help themselves, and they don't know how to take responsibility. They're on their own, and either they should start working and stop whining, or else they're in for a tough ride.
Why don't you guys all work together? Alright, let's roll a die 4. That is a 2. Oh, that's not what I wanted to pick.
Something those settlers don't seem to understand. That flaming administrator and her cat hound Zeron can't keep their noses out of our business. There's a natural
Right.
that they just don't seem to get.
What? Got me there for a second, buddy. Let's roll a die 6. That's a 6. It's a 1. So what are you planning to do about it?
Make sure these settlers know their place. The Republic isn't going to send a single trainee to help this planet.
Alright, well, let's just be going. Didn't seem like you were out to murderify us, so seem alright to me.
Can I help you?
What are a bunch of Mandalorians doing on Dantooine?
At least there's still people in the galaxy who know our value.
Yeah, you could join the...
rumors too. There's no way I'm gonna fight for some upstart warrior who styles himself as Mandalore. We didn't pick a new Mandalore when the last one was killed. Maybe we're better off without one.
Oh. Maybe I'll switch my, party guy. Is that mercenary too? Oh, Nalik. He's got a name.
Smells like another salvager's come to our camp. Vacate, Mudlicker. Don't make me tell you again.
I will beat you with my light sticks.
There's better sport than this one.
I don't need help to take out a Mudlicker. Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Let's roll. Let's roll and die 4. Oh man, a 4. What is that? You want to fight me? You're as dumb as you look.
I'm a veteran of the Jedi Civil War. I fought dozens of battle-trained Republic soldiers. You're going to die.
All right, let's roll a die 4 for 1 or 2. 4 isn't even. You'd never fought someone like
Give
me.
me all the excuse I need, outsider.
It'd been fun to take his gun.
Now.
Are they all gonna attack me? Nope. So let's do a flurry and a power attack. Boom! I'm sorry, what was that? Were you saying something? That's all he's got is a riot buster? Hey, I killed your dude, you mad?
You're here to hire us. It's been a long time since we've had a paying job. Some of us are getting jumpy.
Tell me about the mercenaries. Oh, we already asked about this. Alright. Let's get out of here. Let's save our game. And actually, before I forget about it, what I want to do, let's come over here a little bit. Let's remove her and add him. Oh, we have to do some leveling up for him. Alright, let's go ahead and level him up. It's gonna be a little bit of a thing. We haven't leveled him up in a while, but let's go ahead and do it. We're gonna roll a die 6. It's a 6. Ah, people like him. Skills. Let's go ahead and roll a die 8. That's an 8. We only got 1 point left, so 1, 2, 3, and 4 for the gold. Those are only 1 point. The others are 2. 1. Okay, feet. All right, what we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. All right, awesome. Let's roll a die 4, odds and evens, and an even. So we're going to start from the bottom, and then we're going to roll a die 20. That's a 6, and we're going to roll a die 4. If we get a 4, that'll be a 0. Everything else is this number value. 3. So we got 9 total, starting from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Dueling. Characters that focus on using single one-handed weapons in battle gain +1 to attack, +1 to defense due to the efficiency of this. This is for both ranged and melee. Also applies for unarmed. I think he's using a two-hander weapon. Oh, he's not using any weapons. Well, okay then. Well, that could be a problem. Okay, let's do some skills here. Let's go ahead and roll a die 8 again. 7. And we will roll a die 4. That is a 2. The second gold one. Accept. Skills again. Always be skilling. That's a 5, so we're going to roll again. And a 1. We are out of points. What's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Alright, same thing as before. Die 4. It's an even, so we're going to start from the bottom. Die 20 is a 10 plus 1, so 11 total from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Toughness. Improved toughness, actually. The character is very resilient. This feat subtracts 10% of any damage over 20 points, and they retain their +1 provided by toughness for vitality points. More skills. That is a 2. And let's roll our die 4. That is a 1. So the same number. The 2 and 1 are the same number, but it's the same thing in order. Ooh, more attributes. Let's roll our die 6. Ah, come here. 6 again. Wow, okay. I don't know what he uses charisma for, but I would have laughed if I'd have got the 5. I'm like, oh, I could have gotten anything and get a stat boost, but nope. Alright, some skills again. Die 8 is a 2, and now a die 4 is a 2 as well, but it's this one now. Feats 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Alright, let's, same as we've been doing. Die 4 is an odd, so we're going to start from the top. Ooh, die 20 is a 19, nice. And a 2, so a 21 total. So 23, 22, and 21. Finesse, melee weapons. Really? That's melee weapon? It looks like a blaster. The character has mastered using grace and speed with melee weapons instead of raw power. The character can add either their dex or strength to their hits, whichever is lighter. Okay, well, pretty useless for him. Ooh, we're still leveling up, alright. I don't know what level most everybody's at. We got a 6. We are out of points, so moving right along. Oh, at least level 22. And that's a 3. And we're out of points, so moving right along. Feats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. Alright. So we're going to roll a die 4 to begin with. Ah, come here. And that's a 4, starting from the bottom then. We got a 4 on our die 20, and now we're going to roll a die 6. 1 to 2 is a 1, 3 to 4 is a 2, and 5 to 6 is going to be +0. 6, so +0, 4 only, starting from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Class skill, Stealth. This is a cross-class skill. This feat gives a character advanced training with Stealth. The Stealth skill is no longer considered cross-class and can be purchased for 1 skill point per level. Super, something he totally didn't need. And we are all leveled up. Let's go ahead and save our game. I'm gonna see if I can get away with not giving him a weapon. Hopefully they won't have to fight this guy. I think I was wrong.
I am the new Mandalore. I have reclaimed Mandalore's helmet, lost after our defeat at Revan's hand. Assemble the rest of your clan. You will return to Duxon. We must come together as we were before and prepare to fight a new war. A war that will return us to glory. And if
I could have done that on Mal Shadar.
Be the new Mandalore. I've always wanted to be called that. I know all about your exploits, Mandalore. We have fallen far in the past years, but even still, I will not stand idly while a usurper claims to be my leader. It is unfortunate that you feel that way.
Oh yeah, they're totally gonna fight. I should have known this.
We'll see about that.
Okay, let's bring up our thing. Alright, can't do anything about that slot. I don't know what kind of shield to give him. What do we got here? Detonator gloves, Fortitude plus, and Demolitions plus. I think he should do more than here. Let's first give him a weapon. Alright, so something like this. We're looking at a +30 to hit, 11 to 21. So let's see if we can beat that. Rick Blades, nothing special. Should probably upgrade this. That'd probably be pretty good. What was I looking at? Vibro double blade. Six to 15 plus 29. I don't think that's as good. No, definitely not. But I don't know that a bladed weapon is really what he needs. If we go Benex Blaster, plus 20. Ooh, okay, well, that's definitely not as good. No, Nasty Blaster. We've got a few of those. Still not as good. Heavy Blaster. Is this one of the upgraded ones? No, it's not upgradable. Ooh, not very good. Not as good either. Nope. I think that sword's gonna be our best bet. Ooh, bowcaster? 6 to 15 plus 27. As much as I would love for him to use that bowcaster. That's not going to be nearly as good. Attack modifiers down. Well, let's see what it looks like. Yeah, not great. Need to just get rid of some of this stuff. Blaster rifle, no. Plasma projector. Order 26. Only plus 23 though. To hit. It's a good option. Mandalorian Assault, 5 to 16 plus 26. Let's give him the sword. It's our best option for right now. So he needs something with strength in it. Let's see. Oh, Sith Power Gloves, that'll do it. I don't know if Dex is going to help him or not. So let's do this. Let's check that out. 30 defense if we give him that. And if we give him these... 30 defense, right, because armor doesn't let him... Bonus damage. Plus die 10, unstoppable. These gloves intended to be used while unarmed are designed to penetrate enemy shields and defenses. Well, I think we're going to equip that on him. What do we got here? Attack and saves. Surely we can do better than that. We haven't upgraded him in a while. He doesn't need those, doesn't need that. Nope. Nope. Sith Mask, heavy. Well, bonus lightsaber feat. I don't know that he would really need that, but it gives him good immunity to stuff. I don't know if there's really something that's great for him more than what we've got already. Con and regen. That's pretty good. Attack plus 1. Well, it's probably alright for him. What do we got here? Con and strength. Got anything better? Nope. Alright, well, this looks like the best we're gonna do. Let's go ahead and save our game here. all attacking? I didn't think we'd all be attacking. Probably should have left this to me for my own fight.
Any other takers? No, Mandalore. We will follow you. I have no desire to spill any more Mandalorian blood today. Gather your clan and return to Dutton. You have seen the last of your mercenary days. Yes, Mandalore.
Interesting. Ooh, remains. Dueling shield, that didn't help him. Alright. So let's switch him out. Not that he's terrible, but it's good to have all the Jedis. This is a Star Wars game? Okay, like, I want to play with laser stacks. Alright, back and on to business. Did I save this game? I might have just done that and don't remember. Okay.
I hear you.
Onward and upward, they say. Oh, you guys are out of order again. Gotcha. God, I hate how these guys don't focus fire. Oops, you're dead.
I hear you. My life is yours.
That heal you enough? Alright. I'll definitely be healed now. Power of the Force could heal you. Ooh, let me... Haha!
Let us end this.
Oh. I was hoping I could, like, power attack and do a jumpy thing. Guess not. Yeah, I see him. Oh yeah, gotcha!
Let us end this.
Ooh, I don't know what you just did to him, but you just forced him to death.
I hear you. My life is yours.
Ah, you guys are out of order.
My life is yours.
There we go. Whee! Anything behind here? Don't you guys get stuck, dumb fucks. Okay, more people I might have to fight. Let's save our game. Darla. Oh, Darla. Darla and Raylon. Is she a merchant? That'd be nice.
You a new salvager? Or one of those Kunda cantina rats coming here to complain?
You're an awful old lady to be, talking some smack there. Like some mercenary person. Alright, we rolled a die 6. I got a 1. 1 to 2 is a 1.
Well, we don't need another one. Look around this camp. We got the salvaging more than covered. I'm gonna give you some advice. Turn back. There's nothing you're gonna find.
Must be plenty I'm gonna find if you're trying to get me to leave. Let's roll a die 6. 1. Why don't you think I'm gonna find anything?
Because anything valuable in the ruins was carted away months ago. The only salvagers left are either desperate, ornery, or not right in the head. And
I think I'm all
dirty
of
enough
that.
to be here, I don't think you're any of those things. So go back to Kunda.
Alright, let's roll a die 6 again. 6, let's roll again. 3! Go into the ruins. Come a long way.
Listen to anybody, maybe you can help me out. The only place that has anything is the sub-level. And only a couple of fools have gone there. And they're now dead fools. Now, I'd like to do the decent thing and get their bodies and put them to rest. That hole isn't a fit place for a salvager. So,
Amen, sister.
if you find a
Amen.
couple human corpses down there, just grab their gear and their bodies. I'll pay you 500 credits for each of them.
Okay, let's roll a die 6. 6, 5 to 6 is a 3. Alright, I'll be going around. Doesn't seem suspicious to me, I guess. Can I loot their stuff? Nope. Well, alright then.
Oh, a visitor comes to our delightful salvager camp. We are honored. Do you come bringing your credits and curiosity?
What? Let's roll a die for. That is a 1. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Civilized person with manners. Very rare in this part of the galaxy. I am most honored to meet you. If I may, a question I pose to you, traveler. Do you wish to buy one of the most elusive of all Jedi artifacts? A powerful Jedi holocron.
Alright, let's roll a die 4. 2. Stable and powerful.
That's no exaggeration. Jedi holocron are very rare and invaluable tools for skilled Jedi. If this man has one, you'd be wise to obtain it.
This is no idle boast, traveler, but a fact. A holocron is easily worth many thousands of credits to any Jedi, but I will sell it to you for a low price. I ask a mere 1,000 credits for this rare find. This is not a matter of negotiation.
I bet it's a broken shovel.
You should buy it quickly before others come.
Let's roll a die 4. A 2. Can I inspect it? Maybe it's broken.
I assure you it isn't. I will show it to you presently. As you can see, it's in fine shape. A real bargain at a mere 1,000 credits.
Ah. That's funny. It is a remarkable fate, but it is not even worth the time you've wasted describing it.
You know, I never unload this accursed thing. This isn't my fault. You can't blame me.
Alright, let's roll a die 4. 1. How is it not your fault, buddy?
This fortune has passed through several hands in this camp. I am merely the latest victim. I wish to abandon this dung heap.
I'm very subtle sometimes, you know. It's, well, I want to see this through. Let's roll a die 6. 2. 1 to 2 is a 1. So you didn't make this.
There's not another salvager sold it to me, and he bought it from another one before him. When there were more salvagers, incidents like this would come. But now there are few of us, and I'm stuck with this garbage. There's no way I can make it home to my family and children.
Huh. Alright, let's roll a die 4. Odds and evens. 1 is an odd. That you even have a wife.
All your observations. I'm not going to talk to you about the holocron anymore. So, what should we talk about?
You tell me about the planet?
There's much to see around here. The planet is very lightly populated by settlers, mercenaries, and us.
Alright, well, let's roll a die 4. 3. You tell me about the salvagers.
Different planets, drawn to the rumors of fortune. I believe the early salvagers did make some credits, but latecomers like myself barely find anything. Early salvagers said that
generally how it goes, buddy.
To begin with, many think that the administrator didn't allow us to salvage until her people were done with it.
Alright, die 6. Let's see what we got. 5. 5 to 6 is a 3. I have to go. Toodles! Let's save our game. And a clearsy. And it looks like the ruins are this way, so let's go this way, I suppose.
My life is yours.
Oh, now I know where we're at. Interesting. Yeah, but technically we came from a way that there was previously a, all sorts of animals here. We came from a way where previously there was a, if you went this way, instead of all that open space, there was a, an old, like, super ancient, like, 20,000-year-old structure that was part of the plot from the, previous game. Wee! I used to play in this courtyard as a boy. That's right, I used to be a boy. Boop. Oh, okay, well, good. I was like, oh, I couldn't do it.
A weakness is revealed. Soon you shall.
Okay, apparently I'm not going to try and hit anybody.
A weakness is revealed.
Why can I not hit this guy? What the hell?
What is it?
Quit doing the thing, that's why you're dying. Dummy. And then you should do that. Big dumb
My
dummy.
eye is yours. I will silence this one. Fallen. A weakness is revealed. My life is yours. Focus.
Ooh, beast trick. I can use that. Did it work? I don't know what it's supposed to do if it works. Gonna loot their corpses? Oh, what a waste. Ah, love that face. The face only a mother could love. There's some very neat bombshell holes. Boom, 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 boom. Pew, pew, pew. Caved in door. I wonder if I can get in this way. Let's save our game. Looks like there's mercenaries or salvagers or something on the other side, so I don't know if I want to go in the other way. Of course it's locked. What else would you expect? I think I've got awesome force powers unless it comes to using them to do something awesome. Like push in caved in doors. You guys coming?
What is it? My life is yours.
Damn right, your life is mine. Don't you forget it. Don't you forget it, sweetheart. Aha! Don't you come here and take our stuff.
We're one off.
We're missing Joran. I don't see Joran.
That runt of a cath hound, he's the one with the
Oh,
backpack.
she got pretty green eyes.
Did anybody grab anything from the room? Anybody?
Boom, 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 boom.
What do you want?
Cut you up with my lightsabers. Let's roll a die 6. 2. 1 to 2 is a 1. What seems to be the problem
I
here,
managed to get
Moses?
this sad lot of salvagers to work together. Then we get 2 rooms into the sub-level, and we get swarmed by Lagrex. And even
fuck is
then we
that?
fight our way out. But of course, the only one that managed to grab the salvage is still in there. I don't even know why I bothered.
I feel you, lady. I feel you. Got the same problem. Let's roll a die 6. We get a 1. 1 to 2 is a 1. What can you tell me about the Lagrex?
Find out for yourself. I'm not interested in training the competition.
Alright,
now,
fuck you, lady.
If you don't mind, we're going someplace you can't eavesdrop on us and get down to our business.
Alright, guess I'll steal your salvage from your person. Let's, dun dun dun! I'm so excited! Let's, save our game. Save our game, save our game! When you go to salvage something in the sub-level, save your game, save your game. You don't know when you're gonna die. It'll probably be a lot, so save your game, save your game. Yeah, that's right. Probably got that song and melody all sorts of wrong. I don't actually know the song. Ah, excuse me, I had to get a drink. I love how you just walk into some place and you get like experience points. Awesome sauce. We're gonna save our game just in case when we die we don't have to watch the load screen to load our level back up and then walk through a door and have to load our game again.
What is it?
God, why are you guys always in different orders? Okay, this is not the Jedi Temple I was in previously. This is the Jedi Temple I wish I was in. Not the one I was actually in. Oh. Look at that. Is that a Jedi skeleton? Alright, well, it looks like we've got 3 options here. So we're gonna go... we're gonna roll a die 6. Uh-oh, we lost our lady somewhere. There she is. She's always getting stuck. 1 to 2 is to the left, 3 to 4 is straight ahead, and 5 to 6 is to the right. So let's roll them. 1 to 2 is to the left.
I hear you.
The honor is mine.
Legrek. Guess we'll go ahead and boop them. Hopefully these guys are kind of like the other things we've been fighting and not terribly difficult. Oh, there's one. Oh, they seem alright. Oh. Okay. Well, how about that? Man, those are some awful looking bug things. Ugh. Alright, another skeleton. Man, I didn't see any of this stuff in the original... wow, you walked right through that. Would have been neat to see some of this stuff. Let's,
I hear you.
The honor is mine.
Nothing there. Boop. Boop. Oh, alright. Die, you bug face.
Is someone out there? Anybody? Help! Legrex are everywhere! Help me! I'm trapped in here!
Ooh, let's roll a die 6. A 1. Are you Joran?
Yes I am. I locked the door in here. I thought I was gonna be Legrex compost. Did you take care of him, stranger?
Let's roll a die 6. 6. 5 to 6 is a 3.
You must be fierce with a blaster then. Hey, give me a moment. I sort of jammed the door a bit. Just don't leave.
You been smoking a pack of cigarettes every 5 seconds in there?
Thanks for saving me. I thought those Legrex had me for sure.
Oh, really? Well, I guess let's roll a die 6 and see what happens. Oh, of course. Leave quickly for more than...
that twice. If you want to talk to me, I'll be by the salvagers camp. I'm leaving before the Legrex come back.
Light side points for that? Alright. Look at that! I'm kind of light side. That's a first for a long time. I'm pretty sure he looted everything in here. Boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, there we go. I was like, oh, I can't move. Ooh, what's in here? Seems like nothing. Ooh, there's a floor underneath of us. Must be the sub-level. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Let's go through this line. Let's save our game first. I don't know what's on the other side of some of these doors. We better save our game. Dun dun dun! Whoa! Alright. Alright, looks like there's a dude over there. Let's boop him. Oh, okay. Or let's not. Oh, I missed you. I missed you. Did you miss me? Yeah, these leg wrecks even aren't even as bad as the. What are you guys doing over there?
Let us end this. Let us end this.
I wish you would. Here, let's walk this way. Maybe he'll follow. If not, we'll just boop him. Oh, there we go. Somebody else doing the lightsaber throw. Good on you, mates. Good on you. Alright, because you guys are standing over there being dumb fucks, I need a heal from you. Salvage your corpse. Apparently I put the dead salvager in my inventory. Wonderful. He looks kind of rotty, so, not a fan of that. Alright, we're keeping on, keeping on. Ooh, the hell was that? We just keeping on, keeping on. What did we find here? Is this a swimming pool? Oh, I think I missed him. Oh, you dead. I'm sorry. Oh, he's seen us.
Focus.
Hiya! Oh, I don't think I got him. Ooh, I got a level up though. Alright. This is where I stood when I got expelled from the order. Let's go ahead and do my level up. Let's do it. Alright, we got some skills to do. We got the skills. Time to pay them bills. We got a 3. And another 3. And an 8. And a 2. And one last one. A 1. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 with the pew pew blaster. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Alright, let's roll a die 4. That's an even, so we're going to start from the bottom. Roll our die 20. That is a 1. And let's roll our die 8. An 8 will be a 0. That is a 3. So we've got 4 total. 1, 2, 3, and 4. This character has mastered using grace and speed with melee weapons instead of raw power. The character can add either dex or strength bonus to their chance to hit, whichever is higher. I don't know which one's higher. They're both the same. Why are they all blue? Aren't I wearing things that... Oh, it's because I still have more stuff to do. Ah, I'm so dumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Alright, so let's roll a die 4. Ah, it's an even, top and bottom. 3, so we're starting from the top. Let's roll our die 20. That is an 18. And we're going to roll a die 6. 1 to 2 is a 1, 3 to 4 is a 2, and 5 to 6 is a 0. 5, so plus 0, so 18 total, starting from the top. And that means that this is 22, 21, 20, 19, and 18. Force Push. It's a universal power, light side, dark side. An opponent targeted by this power is pushed back 5 meters, thrown to the ground, stunned for 3 seconds, and suffers damage equal to the attacking character's level. Successful reflex save, 5 plus level plus Wiz and Char. They're not stunned, but suffer damage equal to half the Jedi's level. Cool. Alright, there's all my added stuff. So strength is still higher. So cool. Cool. Ooh, should probably save my game after that. Alright. Clears. Let's see where we going. What we find. Oh, some destroyedy stuffs. I guess let's bash this door in. What I want to do is recover this mine. Oh! Get away! Oh, where did that thing come from? They go invisible? What the fuck? Alright, that was interesting. Ooh, what's that say? Droid Bay. Let's go in here. All the protocol droids. Interesting. Computer panels. Broken droid. Alright, got some stuff from him. That's good. And there's nothing on the broken droid. A large locker. Verpine fiber ultra mesh. Ooh, it seems like an upgrade to what I'm wearing. Oh, nothing there. Okay. Workbench. Alright. Workbench to upgrade items. Sounds good. I don't see that Sith blade up here. Guess you can only work with the ones that are equipped and in your party at the time. Let's actually close this real quick and let's... Verpine fiber mesh versus Verpine fiber ultra mesh. So we got 8 plus 3 versus 10 plus 3. Ooh. Ah. So let's equip none. And then see... So my dex is just 3, so that's good. So let's equip the Ultra Mesh. Where'd it go? That's a big boost to my defense. Looks better too, I think. More uniform. Looks like Banky Kang's armor from KOTOR 1. So let's upgrade some stuff. Let's de-upgrade this. And say none. Okay. And none. Okay. Assemble it that way. Upgrade these guys. I got strength and ballistic shielding. Gonna assemble that. So now we need to see if we want to change some crystals out, because we've got some awesome crystals. Keen and Dex +1, I like that. Attack 2, damage 2, energy. Now we've got our own named crystal. I don't know what this does. Can I equip it here? Appears no. Well, which do I want? Attack and damage up? Or do I want my keen and +1 dexterity up? I guess I'll probably remove this one. I don't know what that's supposed to do, though. Okay, how about this guy? So we've got Dex 1 and Keen. Attack and damage 2, attack and damage 3. Defense and blaster bolt defense. Strength, Dex, and Strength, Dex, Regen, and Keen. Now I've already got Yeah. I think I want to do this for me as well. Attack 1, Wisdom 2. I'm going to make myself badass because I'm always in the party. Attack and damage. Damage. Everybody else gets my dregs. My leftovers. Alright. Let's assemble those guys. Let's see about this one. Alright. So we had a die 10 cold, plus 2 charisma. Attack and damage plus 2. Attack and wisdom. Defense 2, blaster bolt defense 3. Let's see what the defense of this lady is. 27. We can't upgrade her as anyway. I wish we could. Well, her dexterity is up pretty good too, and that's what she attacks with. Might want to increase that. That'd be pretty good. Alright, let's upgrade this. See, these are both good, that's the problem. I do like that she's got keen, though. Would like her to have higher defense. Charisma plus 2 on a die. I think we'll just leave it for right now. I think this is fine. If we get some other lightsaber wielding peoples, we'll get them. Oh, I can't put none in there. Alright. Alright, nothing there. Pretty much making sure that I've got all my upgrades taken off items that don't need them. And I don't break them down or sell them if they got upgrades on them. Alright, I couldn't just tell by looking at things there. I like how the things that, like, I could upgrade, I can't, like, they're not good to equip for my other characters. Seems a little shitty, but craft, I don't remember getting this. Craft Holy Battlesuit. Interesting. Many crafts sought to be guards of their dark temples and armor of this type. Cynics dismissed this fervor, noting that guard duty was safer than participating in military slave raids. Okay. Ah. I knew there had to be some stuff on one of these. Just to make sure that it doesn't get destroyed. Alright, I think we're all done here. Let's go ahead and save our game. Interesting to see how well I do. My attack's down. I think my damage is up. Defense is up. Hopefully I don't have any problems hitting stuff. I don't understand what the one that's supposed to have my name on it does. Maybe I'm supposed to find out. Droid Bay Terminal Main. Enter command. Local camera control. Select a camera. Droid Bay entrance. That's where we come from. Southeast common room. Okay, haven't been there yet. Southeast hall north. Oh, no camera. Southeast hall south. Power relay station. Main menu. Access work log. Let's see what's in there. Enter query. View the pending work log. Page 1 of 3. This task. I can't believe Circuit Corp released a new protocol droid model with so many flaws. The batch we ordered last month have all fried out from overheating. The Circuit rep said the droid was designed for temperature-controlled environments such as starships, but I don't buy it. The real problem with this is that the Sith-cursed power cell of the new model runs too hot, and worse, the output modulator was installed right next to the cell and is the first thing to get melted into slag when the cell overheats. Needless to say, without a functioning output modulator, you could jostle the droid and it would pop like fireworks on Republic Day. Interesting. So I'm working with Circuit Rep to get these defective droids replaced. In the meantime, I powered down the new protocol droids so that they don't cause any more accidents. Okay. Prior work logs. Connection failed. Main computer non-responsive. Please verify the main computer is active. Contact the head technician to resolve this issue. Alright, I guess we'll log out. Since these things are prone to blow up, I'm going to leave them. I was hoping I could take their, Why is this thing beeping? Sounds like a bomb. I was hoping I could take their messed up power cores. Like maybe that's what I need for a lightsaber. But it's not gonna let me. Boop.
You are no match for us.
Ow! That's right, no match for us. Get out of the way, filthy creature. That looks like an ouchie. Oh yeah, gotcha. Oh, and they got you. Oh, I didn't get you that time.
My life is yours.
Deadly leg rig. Interesting. Ooh, slightly more experience. I didn't notice him being harder to kill. It's very interesting. Alright, let's save our game. We haven't done that in a while. This seems that way. It's a really long passage. There's no way this thing is building us that long, this big from outside. Oh my god, look at all them things. Nope. Just kidding, I don't want that.
I hear you.
Why's my mouse gone? There we go. Boop. Gotcha. Boop. Boop boop.
I hear you.
Did you not do it? You didn't even do the thing. What's wrong with you?
Yes.
My life is yours.
You gotta start fucking listening to me. It ends your life.
What is it?
What is it, me?
How may I serve?
Get the fuck out of here. And you need to do that.
What is it? How may I serve? A weakness is revealed.
Ow! That hurt, guys. Why you do this? Ooh, I think I just hit him for 92 damage in that. That's pretty intense. Alright, how many doors we got? We got this one. Let's go through here. Ooh. Seems like a fancy room that's gonna blow up and kill me for sure. What was I looking at? Ah, a locker. Explosive rockets. Oops. A Chinese shield suit. Jiao Shay belts. Have I had a Jiao Shay belt before? No. Wisdom 1, Force Resist 14. Very nice. Hey, skeleton guy. Guess you died in here, huh? Oh boy, I don't like the look of this. That's for sure. For sure. That's both for sure and for certain. This computer terminal has some external damage, but everything else appears intact. Repair and fix the computer. Computer's not functioning. Mainframe terminal main. Enter command. Load camera controls. Mainframe disconnected from children. Please contact thing. Access work log. Data corruption. Volume not found. System commands? Mainframe disconnected from children. Alright, so this thing is useless. Log out. Not sure why I got a bunch of experience for that. Seems pretty useless. I poked it with my laser stick. I was like, okay, fine, I'll open.
A weakness is revealed.
Glad I did the thing. It seemed useful. Okay then. What about this door? Whoa. Hey buddy, who are you? What you doing here, huh? We're gonna save our game, because I don't know about this guy. A disciple? A Jedi disciple? Who's been chilling in this thing the whole time? Whoa, don't you bow to me. Let's roll a die. 6. 2. 1 to 2 is a 1. Who the fuck are you?
I am a historian and scientist working for the Republic. Although I'm certain my contemporaries would judge me more a historian than scientist.
Let's roll a die. 4. 3. Tell me about the Republic.
I don't know if you are aware of how fragile the Republic is at the moment.
That's what I've heard.
Its influence is stretched thin, and it grows weaker with time.
Let's roll a die. 4. Actually, let's just click what happened, because we'll follow the conversation.
The Jedi Civil War brought much suffering to the galaxy, and the forces that Malak and Revan amassed against us seemed limitless. Many worlds were destroyed, trade routes disrupted, and the Republic fleet was almost decimated. It was almost the end. But at that last year, the year before Revan vanished, Revan's assault on the Republic stopped. No one knows why. But it was all that saved the Republic. the fleet the Sith had amassed was no more, and the remaining Sith turned on each other, destroying the Academy on Korriban.
I killed everybody.
It did not matter. Revan had already won.
Okay, what do you mean?
The war was costly, and it shattered the Republic. In time, the Republic might recover, but if a threat strikes now, if certain key worlds are not held, then the Republic will collapse. What else would you like to know?
So roll a die 6, I suppose. 3 to 4 is a 2. So why do you work for the Republic?
Trying to save the Republic. Dantooine and the Jedi Order are instrumental to that effort. Despite the troubles of the Jedi Civil War, there are those among the Republic who still favor the Jedi and wish them to return. And there are admirals within the fleet who recognize that the Jedi must be found.
You're talking about Karth. Fuck him.
Together. Yet as long as Onderon remains within the Republic and the efforts on Telos succeed, that is all that matters.
Okay, that's a good question, because that's what I wanted to know. Why Telos and Onderon?
The Republic is fragile right now. Telos is important because its success will determine whether or not the other dead worlds receive the same reconstruction efforts. If Telos is rebuilt and made habitable again, it will affect a string of worlds along the rim.
And Onderon?
Onderon, strangely enough, was unaffected by the Jedi Civil War. It's almost as if Revan didn't want to attack it. Its resources and position on the rim make it a vital supply line and guard post.
Revan didn't know we were here,
attacks.
and then
Also,
Malak found it
the only world in the Republic
and attacked
still
it.
capable of seeding
Supposedly the whole
ecosystems
planet
into
was
other
destroyed.
dead worlds. Onderon's wildlife is some of the most aggressive in the known galaxy. Merely placing some of those beasts on target worlds will guarantee their habitation for years to come.
It's interesting to see what kind of things they come in here and say about, like, this is what happened in the last game, this is what happened in the last game, when it clearly didn't. Wish there had been an option in the beginning to like, oh, which ending did you choose? And then it could base stuff off of that. I was probably a little ambitious for a game back then, but, you know. So, why is the Jedi Order so important, bro?
As much damage as their reputation took during the Sith War and the Jedi Civil War, there are still many who they serve as an example. Plus, there have been times in the past where a single Jedi has been enough to change the face of a world, or a galaxy.
Yeah, it's like every time there's a story told about Star Wars. It's a little tropey at this point.
Despite the betrayal of many of the Jedi against the Republic, I must concede that as figureheads, they do serve a vital role.
Alright, let's talk about something else, bro.
Would you like?
So you know what happened to the Jedi?
It is something of a mystery why they would exile themselves as they have. It is not the way of the Jedi to vanish in such a way, especially when the Republic is in need of them.
I mean, I know what happened. I'm not quite sure why I'm asking him.
Something that we cannot see. Then again, perhaps the Jedi are hiding simply because so many people hate them these days.
I mean, that'd be a good reason. Why do you think people hate the Jedi? Because people say they hate the Jedi?
For the Jedi to see such things, since much of it is rooted in human nature, and the Jedi are often removed from events of daily life, insulated. But the reason the Jedi Civil War was named such was because few in the galaxy can recognize the difference between the Sith and the Jedi.
That's true. That was kind of
both Jedi with different philosophies.
It's a very interesting point. That's one of the things I like about these old Republic games, is that there wasn't Jedi and the Sith, and, you know, Jedi are good Force users and Sith are bad Force users. It was, there's the Sith as an organization, like, you know, Nazis, and, you know, they're bad because the Sith, that's what they want. And their Jedi split in two, and we're like, okay, well, we're going to join the Sith because we believe what they believe. And so it wasn't like a automatic, Sith aren't automatically dark Jedi. There's like literally dark Jedi, which is pretty cool. Let's roll a die 4 for those first two. Odds and evens. 4 is an even. Do you hate the Jedi?
No, I do not hate them. They
You sound
only raise
reluctant, bro.
questions without answers. Jedi are not supposed to be like the rest of us. They are supposed to see a higher purpose in all things.
Well, we try, bro.
They're supposed to train students responsibly and well, so mistakes of the past are not repeated. Yet all I saw was ignorance and arrogance, and what those seeds created in the Republic. It is difficult to follow the Jedi Code when so few others have. But you know this.
What do you mean?
Many
Question
Jedi
mark.
defied the Order during the Mandalorian Wars, and it paved the way for the Jedi Civil War.
Let's roll with die 4. Odds and evens for those first two. That is a 1. That's an odd. So,
There
you
is no
blame.
blame. All must accept. But, at its core, one must wonder if it was the failure of the Jedi teachings or the teachers themselves. Many of the Jedi Council trained Exar Kun, Ulik, Revan, and Malak. How could they not see the danger they posed? And if they could not, perhaps there was some essential part of their teachings that was flawed. Something beyond the Jedi Code that they were missing.
Well, you can never know a person's true inner self. Alright, let's roll a die 4. Interesting. 3 is an odd. Well, I kind of want to ask that one.
I'm not certain you understand what happened with Revan. Do you wish
I mean,
me
I
to
literally
explain?
was Revan, so yeah, I do. Spoilers alert for, Alright, let's do this. Let's
Revan
train
had many
Revan.
masters. Zar, Dorak, Master K before K left for the wars. Towards the end of his training, he sought out many to learn techniques. It is said that he returned to his first master at the end of his training, in order to learn how he might best leave the Order.
Well, they would have received the same training I
I'm
did.
not certain you understand what happened with Revan. Do you wish me to explain?
Okay, sure.
Revan was captured in the middle of the Jedi Civil War, due in no small part to his apprentice Malak, who turned on him. Revan was brought before the Jedi Council and put on trial. You must understand that the situation was desperate, and the Jedi needed to know how Revan had amassed the forces arrayed against them. As I understand it, they were able to convince Revan to have a change of heart. Revan helped the
brainwashed me,
Republic
actually.
defeat Malak. Perhaps in his conversation with the Jedi Masters, they were able to convince him of the rightness of their actions.
Okay, the same question again. You trained him?
Revan had many masters. Zar, Dorak, Master K before K left for the wars. Towards the end of his training, he sought out many to learn techniques. It is said that he returned to his...
Yeah. Okay, let's talk about something else. We're in a
What
loop
else
here.
would you like to know?
You look familiar to me, I guess.
I imagine in your travels of the galaxy you've seen many people. Faces tend to blur together after a time. What else would you like to know?
Okay, I don't trust that answer.
I had a question for you. You came to Dantooine in search of Jedi. Why?
Huh. Alright, let's roll a die 4, I suppose. A 4! Because I'm gonna make them pay.
What answers do you seek? It has been my experience that Jedi rarely answer such questions, or instead indulge in half-truths.
Alright, let's roll die 4 odds and evens. 4 is an even, so...
If the Sith are rising in the galaxy again...
We're trying to find the Sith, I
it is
guess.
strange the Jedi would not be there to meet them, and that we have not seen more evidence of the Sith.
Oh, they're there. Okay, let's roll a die 4 again. Odds and evens, that's a 2, that's an even, so you do not believe me?
I believe you. I merely find such subtleties among the Sith to be strange. They have been known to practice deception.
A
But in
time
the
or 3,
histories,
sure.
Since the time of the Dark Lords Kun and Keldroma, and Revan and Malak, such subtleties have been rare. In any case, it
Yeah,
seems
that's
to me
kind of
like
the
our
MO
goals
of
are
Star
compatible.
Wars, bro.
If you would have me, I can apply my knowledge and skills to helping you find the answers you seek.
We're gonna do more talking? Alright, let's roll a die 4. That's a 3, that's an odd. I guess we will welcome your company. Alright. So cool, you're in our party now, but we're not using you. Go away. Well, that's interesting. We learned some stuff. We got a new character. Looks like Jedi bookshelves, faux show. All them ebooks. Bum bum bum. All them dead mercenaries. They were killed by a lightsaber. Interesting. I'm the only one who should be able to kill people with a lightsaber. I think all the computers just stay on and running this whole time. Well, a few of them. Interesting walls that they've got. How do I get up to the upper level there? I think you'd have a staircase in the same room if you're trying to get there. What about the statue? No? Okay. Well, okay, now I can't select them. Why can't I select them? This one? Dead mercenaries. Targeting visor, some credits, datapad, Azkul's orders. Interesting. This datapad contains orders from Azkul, the leader of the mercenaries on Dantooine. Rook has wandered into the Enclave alone. You will take a full squat and capture the Jedi alive. Bring him to our nook in the Kinrath Caves to await transport to Nar Shaddaa. He will fetch a fine bounty. Okay, so Vrook is here somewhere, it would seem. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, so I think actually I'm just going to go ahead and end the stream there. And we'll come back. Here, let me get a good ending pose thing here. Yeah, that looks cool. What's YouTube's policy on dead bodies being shown? Yeah, so that's it for me. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Again, this is HobFoote, and I appreciate you sticking through and watching. Some interesting stuff going on. We'll see you again tomorrow, or whenever the 5 seconds it takes for you to click the next video, whatever. So yeah, go ahead and you know, if you liked what you saw, help me go ahead and feed the internet monster, as I say. Hit those like buttons down there. Internet monster likes hands, so feed him plenty of hands. And if you would like to get notified when it's time to feed the hands again, go ahead and hit that red box, and you'll get a notification every time it's time to feed the internet monster again. If you've got any questions, comments, letters of resignation, or other such queries, you can go ahead and leave those down in the comment section, and I will get back to you as soon as I see them. If you wanted to just like chat and hang out with, you know, me and everybody else who wants to chat and hang out, you can go over to mixer.com/HobFoote, HobFoote, and we can hang out there as we stream this game, as we stream other games, whether we're doing chaos playthroughs or other playthrough games, you know, I don't know, but we can hang out and do that. What else? I'm forgetting something. But yeah, if you're over there, mixer.com/HobFoote, HobFoote, you can hit the follow button, which is like YouTube's subscribe button. You'll get a notification every time I go live, and you'll be able to jump on and hang out with everybody else who gets the same notification. If you wanted to chat, talk about general stuff, this game, Star Wars, you get any questions, you want to talk about whatever, you just want to say hey, you just want to be like, hey, can we be friends? And I'd be like, sure, we can be friends. Hit me up on Twitter. It's at HobFoote, HobFoote. If you give me a follow over there, then we can just chillax and hang out, right? We can be bros and broskies and broetskis and stuff, right? And try and, you know, hang out with other people that enjoy the same kind of stuff, right? That's the idea, anyway. Like I said earlier, if you would like to watch the rest of these series, if you want to watch, if you want to know more about Revan and all that good stuff, go ahead and hit the link down in the description. That'll take you to the playlist for KOTOR 1 that I did, Chaos Playthrough. Some good stuff going there with lore and stories and gameplay and all that stuff. Pretty interesting how the chaos thing works if you're more interested in that. And if you got time to kill, you know, it's perfect. If you want to know more about this particular thing, this is your first time watching any of these, or maybe your second or third time, you can find the rest of this playlist either up here in the, not in the description, in the corner next to the video when you zoom out, or there's a link down in the description just in case it's not there. And I also highly recommend that you, again, hit that red box to get the alarms, to subscribe, because we also have content coming from other creators. We're finally getting our ducks in a row to add more people, more creators doing more stuff for this channel on BratCat. So we've got my buddy Alan the Adult. Him and I are currently doing a run through of A Hat in Time, and it's a little bit rough. We're getting him situated, getting him into it, trying to get him to learn stuff so I don't have to hold his hand as he does it. So it's a little rough, but we're working on it. He's playing the game and I'm just kind of hanging out with him. We're doing a commentary, so would love if you come and excuse me. I would love if you come and well, I guess we're not really streaming that live, but we've got videos, so you can come and check them out, and stay tuned for when they are released. And I think that's it. I think that's everything for me, guys. So thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I will catch you later. Peace out, Girl Scouts. What?